Good night and Merry Christmas. A shrewd Santa brought you everything you deserve. This week in review includes a clipping from the telephone booth, an interview with Mr. Rod Cossar, and the high school and elementary school Christmas concerts, and more, so please stay tuned.
At Participaction, we're seeing how active living brings families together. The Rubin family's going downhill for the fun of it.
It's just a wonderful way for everybody to be together, and it's such a happy time. It's a lot of fun. The children love it. They'd much rather be outside than inside. The little ones love their grandparents so much, and they had fun. It's just a wonderful chance to be all together.
Active living. Moving your way every day. Participaction.
Last Thursday, I met with Mr. Rod Cossar concerning the Calder Health Facility. There's also a little clipping of the hospital and the Southwest Senior Center. Good afternoon, Mr. Cossar.
Good afternoon.
Just a few questions I'd like to ask you about the new facility that you have here. Since you've worked at the Calder Health Facility, have your line of duty changed much?
Well, not really, not yet, since we moved into this place, because there's not much change from the old one, really. But as time goes on and bigger building, we get our patients and that in, a bit more responsibility.
Will more and better services be provided for Burgeo residents and the surrounding areas?
Oh, yeah. So, when we get going, we should have 16 chronic care, 6 acute care beds opened up. So the services will be provided here. That otherwise now you got to go to Cornerbrook to place for that.
Do you know when the chronic care units will be utilized?
Yeah. As far as I know, the middle of February we should be taking in our first chronic care. We'll be moving them in from Cornerbrook, Portabass, Stephenville. Where the ones from the area now is outside, they'll be coming back in.
Oh, that's
as
good.
well as the other ones that's around Burgeo or Ramia or wherever.
Yeah. So in February, that's when it'll run in full capacity too, or?
We should start around mid-February. By the end of February, we should have her full. Okay. Hopefully.
Yeah. And at that time, that's when more staff will be hired on, or do you have the staff?
No, our staff will be coming back on any time after the new year. Okay. We've got some coming back on probably after the first week of January, and by the end of January we should have all of our staff back.
So that's nursing staff and doctors and...
Yeah, everybody.
Oh, okay.
Cooks, domestic workers, utility workers, cleaning staff. Okay. Everybody, yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah. Now that you've been working here a few months, how do you feel about the new facility and all the new equipment?
Oh, it's good. Really good. It's good to get out of the outdated place, I guess you call it. Get into a place where it's more modern, more equipment.
Yeah. So you work with new equipment as well, do you?
Some of it, yeah. Not a big lot. Not in the medical equipment thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's understandable. Is there anything else that you'd like to add that I didn't ask?
Not really, I guess, but I think this place has been a long time probably coming. But now I think once we get in full swing, the people of the district is going to have something to be proud of anyway.
Yeah, I think so too. Well, thank you very much for your time.
Well, you're welcome.
And Merry Christmas to you.
Yeah, same to you.
Because the residents of Burgeo requested to have a telephone booth placed in the center of town, the request was acknowledged and the telephone booth was placed there. But the unfortunate story again is that vandalism was committed, and after so long, Mother Nature took a toll on it. So now there's no longer access to a public telephone here in Burgeo. We had another little visitor this week besides Santa Claus, a little bird that we call a rough grouse. It looks a lot like a partridge, but a grouse doesn't change color during the winter season, whereas a partridge turns white. The kids there in Burgeo were very lucky this year because Santa had breakfast with them at the fire hall.
Oh, who's that peeping on the Christmas tree? Golly gee, could it be? A winking and a blinking at you and me. It's Happy the Christmas Clown.
A twinkle in his eye and a big red nose, and little jingle bells on his toes, singing and a dancing wherever he goes. Happy the Christmas Clown.
Have you ever wondered who wraps the toys beneath your Christmas tree?
If you've been good little girls and boys, perhaps this Christmas you might see him.
Hiding and a peeping around the Christmas tree. Golly gee, is that might be?
Christmas jingle bells. Gather round and I will tell the story of a Christmas bell who used to shine and chime and ring, and why they called him Ding-a-ling. One of the famous jingle bells is what he was until he fell and broke his pretty harmony.
And he began to ring off key.
Now they call him Ding-a-ling, 'cause he has a funny ring and doesn't hit his note too well.
Ding-a-ling, the Christmas bell.
The other bells met secretly, and he heard one say in a real low key, he's sure to ruin our Christmas sound.
And we don't want him hanging around.
He overheard their secret vote and walked away with a lump in his note, the saddest bell I've ever seen.
The Christmas bell called Ding-a-ling.
They all call him Ding-a-ling, 'cause he has a funny ring and doesn't hit his note too well.
Ding-a-ling, the Christmas bell.
The snow was falling in the square when the children found him there and placed him on the Christmas tree for everyone in town to see. As Christmas Eve came to the town, a blinding snow was coming down. Ding-a-ling heard someone say, old Santa's sure to lose his way. The thought occurred to Ding-a-ling to ring as loud as he could ring, and when old Santa heard the sound, it guided him into the town.
Now the children shout and sing, and everyone loves Ding-a-ling, so everything has turned out well. For Ding-a-ling, the Christmas
Whoa, ho, ho. Merry Christmas! Hey, Twitty Bird, do you know who that is?
Yeah, everybody knows who that is. That's Santa Claus.
Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Vixen and Blitzen and all his reindeer pulling on the reins.
Bells are ringing, children singing, all is merry and bright. So hang your stockings and say your prayers, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight.
Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He's got a bag that's filled with toys for boys and girls again.
Hear those sleigh bells jingle, jangle, oh, what a beautiful sight. So jump in bed and cover your head, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight.
time ago, as all you folks should know, old Santa started loading up his sleigh. A smile upon his face, each reindeer took his place to bring the children joy on Christmas Day. With 1 little, 2 little, 3 little reindeer, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little reindeer, 7 little, 8, yes, 8 little reindeer pulling Santa's sleigh. There's Dasher, Dancer,
Prancer, Vixen,
Comet, Cupid,
Comet, Cupid.
but there's 1 little reindeer missing, Rudolph is his name. For a long, long time he hitched up 9 to make his Christmas ride.
Now Rudolph's gone, he'll go along.
Santa Claus sat down and cried with 1 little, 2 little, 3 little reindeer, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little reindeer, 7 little, 8, yes, 8 little reindeer pulling Santa's sleigh. Hey, look who's coming.
It's Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer.
It's been a year since we've been here, and how the time it goes.
Where have you been, my little friend?
Just shining up my nose.
There's 1 little, 2 little, 3 little reindeer, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little reindeer, 7 little, 8, yes, 9 little reindeer pulling Santa's sleigh. And a very Merry Christmas. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way.
Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight.
Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Now the ground is white, go it while you're young. Take the girls tonight and sing the sleighing song.
Get a bobtail now, 240 for a sleigh.
Take the girls tonight and sing the sleighing song.
The elementary school held a Christmas concert earlier last week, but we're sorry to inform you that some parts of the Christmas concert were not filmed due to lighting and camera complications. Well, we've reached the end of our show for tonight. So on behalf of BBS and BBS volunteers, I'm Dina Marsden wishing you happy holidays, and please, don't drink and drive.